Okay, guys, so today we're going to talk about a few demonic album covers and demonic artists. Don't think it's art, it's creativity. No, it's deception. It's the demons that want to manipulate you into going to hell. So, first, let's talk about the track list. We have a lot of tracks here. Pride, which is what Satan is. Blood, which is what devil worshippers seek to want all the time. But the most demonic track here is the track called DNA, because when he says I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside my DNA, those demons they apply into your life. They come into your life because when you speak it, it comes to you. So Kendrick Lamar is a reincarnation. It's a demon that is working in him that used to live before. It goes from body to body, and he is a reincarnation. And the other thing is that when you idolize someone, you also take what they have. He idolizes Tupac too much, and guess what he took from Tupac? The desire to bring corruption into heaven. I hope that heaven has a ghetto, dark life, dark dark paradise, all that nonsense. He always wanted to bring corruption into heaven. So Kendrick Lamar has the same thing. He wants to corrupt God by allowing gangsters to go to heaven without repenting. So it's all just Satanism, and he is not even human. He's a demon. He used to live before, and after Kendrick, he might live even some time more. But then what I'm trying to say is he's not human. He's satanic. Do not follow him. So now when we look at the album cover, the first thing that I want you to focus on is the dark red background. Mind you, the exact location, the building is actually blue. So why did they have to turn it dark red? Is because it comes from the pits of hell. They're representing the pits of hell. And then when we come to the white t-shirt, it represents sacrifice, and he's pointing to you. So the white t-shirt, he's referring to the listener, that you are the sacrifice that I'm taking to Satan. You are damned. So the damn, everything here, it applies to you because he's a demon on an assignment to take as many people as possible to hell. So the white t-shirt refers to you because you are the sacrifice, and he wants you to be damned. That's why in one of the tracks he says, God damn you, God damn me, God damn us all. That's what the demons want. They want everyone to be condemned because they know that they will never be able to be forgiven. They will never be forgiven, basically. So that's the second thing that you need to note about the t-shirt. And then the other thing is, look at his face. You can clearly see that he is possessed. You can clearly see that there's a demon that has taken over him. You can that's a face of someone who has a demonic spirit in him, whereby he's conscious but is like in a zombie state. That's possession. And basically that's basically the whole concept of the album. He wants you to be condemned by speaking the words that he speak, because he got those words from the pits of hell. So when you speak those type of things, I've got murder, what, I've got murder, conviction, what, inside my DNA, even though he might add good things here and there, but overall, in general, the song has more negatives than positives. So when you say that upon your own DNA, it is going to be hard for you to come out of Satanism. That's why the people that are very rare when it comes to repenting to being true Christians are homosexuals. Why? Because they grow up saying, this is who I am, I was born this way. So the more you say this bad behavior, this sinful nature is in my DNA, and you say that with your own mouth, then you condemn yourself like 10 times more than if you were saying it without just saying I'm a gangster. But then if you say the gangsterism is in my veins, then you are condemned like 2 times more. You're condemning yourself. So yes, that's one thing you should really, really note about this album. He wants you to be damned. So he doesn't want you to focus on Jesus Christ. He wants you to think that he is Jesus Christ. That's why he's always acting as if he's Jesus Christ, but he's not. He's a demon, and he knows his time is running up because Jesus Christ is coming back soon. So the next album that I want us to talk about is album from these two witches. These two witches are the children of mermaids. They are snakes. When you see them do their tongues like that, it's their nature. That's the demon expressing itself. So these women, they're the worst of the worst. And when it comes to this cover, you see that there's a checkered board representing masonry. There's those birds of death representing like a principality. And also she's dressed in all red, representing Astaroth, the demon of lust. These are the children of mermaids. They are demons in human flesh. And when guys sleep with these girls thinking that they are top dogs because they slept with her, you don't understand that she's actually here on earth to do that assignment. That's why they sleep with lots and lots of men. And as soon as they're done sleeping with that man's life starts falling apart. They suck your star. They steal your light. They steal your everything good about you, everything, your future. You understand, your wealth. They steal all of those things, and then they move on to the next. And you find them in every single country. That's why when you watch the Desperate House of what, those are the mermaids. Those are the children of the mermaids. You'll see those diva, I'm a slave queen type of vibe. They are mermaids on an assignment to sleep with lots and lots of men and steal their essence, steal their stars. So these two women, like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, and even Nicki Minaj, they are at the top. They are the top mermaids that are doing like they are causing havoc across the world. You can also include Ice Spice. They are not human. There's actually a video whereby there's Ice Spice with a group of youth, young people, and they pray together. And Ice Spice, suddenly you can tell that she doesn't even want to be there, and she shows the sign of Baphomet, because they hate prayer. They are not human. Anyone who prays, even if they're not true Christians, just the mention of the name Jesus Christ, it turns them off. So this snake is going to lead you to hell through sexual immorality. It's Ashtaroth, and she wants you to be sexual. She wants you to not care about Jesus Christ. So beware, do not be deceived. Jesus Christ is King.